democracy a moment in its existence, and it has been soaked in racism from before its founding. When some white right-wing racist tries to tell you the spiel about how racism isn't a problem, your first question should always be, tell me the exact year when racism ended in America. And you can also tell me where in America racism is not practiced, where it doesn't exist. They can tell you when the Emancipation Proclamation was passed. They can tell you when the Civil War ended, the dates of the Civil Rights and Voting Rights Act passage. So it should be child's play for them to answer when racism ended, right? But they can't, because racism never has. And for each and every law that would allegedly pass to address the oppression that we face, there has always been a tsunami of white legislation to attack those laws and undermine them. Steve, that's a crucial point that's never mentioned when some Ben Shapiro or Thomas Sowell wannabe trots out the old, oh, but we dealt with racism a long time ago line. This country has been saying that for 150 years, and it's never been true even once. So when this judge claims that two wrongs don't make a right, he's ignoring that the wrong is the historical legislative oppression that we had to contend with, and that he is a part of. I want you to remember this case going into the election. You're going to have a lot of bought and paid for Negroes online and on the air trying to tell you Biden's done so much for black people, and why if you let that mean old Trump get back to the White House, the Republicans are going to have a free hand, and they're going to use it to roll back every alleged beneficial government program, initiative, and policy that's ever been passed. Well, tell me something. How is that any different than what Biden's doing right now? Remaining silent, as he has with this case, or worse, using the bully pulpit of the presidency to promote and advocate for legal rulings.
You're doing this shit again, man. Leaving the veterans to the wolves. This light's been on for quite a while now, and nobody's answering. I can understand not coming right away, but somebody should answer this call. This is a hospital. This could be an emergency. Thank God it's not.
You're attacking the black community here, so we're going to start passing laws specifically meant to target you. You don't see any sort of legislative reprisals or retaliation on their part, and that's deliberate. See, when it comes to abortion, they go to the map. We're going to have statewide referendums in these red states. Oh, they become fearless about it. When it came to gay marriage, they reached across the aisle and said, oh, we got to get that gay marriage law passed. When it comes to black people, crickets. When someone says they've got your back, that also means they don't let people think they can just attack you. Everyone knows that these nuisance suits by these right-wing think tanks are actually attacks on the black community. Everyone knows that. Your Democrats, so-called presidents...
Man, this shit happens every day, all day. Should have recorded this shit earlier, but I was trying to give him a break.
If does decide to lower himself to commenting on this, what he and his little Negro side public will do is say, well, Biden made this organization permanent. He made the agency permanent. They put some money behind it and see he's doing this for you. I've already explained to you. They do very little for black people. This agency spends the bulk of its time and its resources making sure that everybody else is taken care of. They ignore black people by and large. When they come up to you and say, oh, they're so good.
Let me show you what we're working with here.
Everybody else is going to be having a
This is a fucking hospital, and this is crazy.
You'll have a life preserver with a hole in it.
Water.
That's what the actual
Water, nurse.
And this is the reason why you need the black media.
Even push the pain button.
Peeling back the layers so you can understand the reality of what of your
Push the
interests
pain
truly
button
at
now.
stake. And while you have every right to be outraged about these legislative attacks, because we know that black people are the targets of them, just keep in mind.
Now, somebody's in pain. Somebody should be here right away, huh? I got the nurse light on, the water light, toilet light, and the pain light.
Black man who's supposed to be the leader of the Democratic Party in Congress now, and he's not even saying
Let's see. Nurse, toilet, pain, water. No answer. This is some bullshit, bro.
We've been making demands that are putting
Oh, brother.
They're going to need the Republicans to go ahead and do the dirty work of pushing back against the neighbors.
This is unacceptable.
That's what this is actually about. Well, believe it or not, the black community actually gets to have a say in this too. We have a ruling of our own that gets handed down when these kind of things happen. And when it comes to our rulings, there's no appeal. Good day.
Mr. Matthews, what can we do for you?
I've been waiting for some water for about an hour.
Okay, it was a change of shift.
Yeah, I asked for the. I said.
Caregivers now are on their way.
Well, I heard that, but what I'm saying, the reason I said an hour ago, I asked for it before they started to change shifts. That's what I'm saying. They
that
should.
One I cannot answer, Mr.
I know, but what I'm
Matthews.
saying.
Sorry about that.
It takes an hour.
So we'll be there, okay?
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Thank you.
Sure.
Bye.
That sounds like bullshit to me.